Hi Virgo, welcome to Chrysalis Invictus for your Lughnasadh reading. So this is, Lughnasadh runs from August 1st for about 3 days. Traditionally, sometimes they celebrated it for a month. It is one of the Celtic harvest festivals and is named for the Celtic sun god Lugh, who dedicated the Sabbath to his foster mother, Nas, a representation or a deity who represents sovereignty and the earth. And in this story, she exhausts herself by bringing bounty to the earth. And so we honor that we can harvest anything is because the earth can give anything. So it is also a time when people would traditionally hand fast, so lots of marriages, lots of feasting. It's really that kind of that peak of the summer. So let's see what messages we have for you. Wow. Okay. I'm just saying wow because I think this is the third sign to get this as the main card for the reading. So there is some kind of unrest in your heart space, and it's making you restless. It's making you restless. I feel like maybe you put someone on a pedestal. I feel like there's some sort of pedestal energy. We're going to clarify with more cards, but there's some kind of pedestal energy where you put someone up on a pedestal and they put someone else on a pedestal. And neither one of you is experiencing equal. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. I'm hearing something about marginalized. I feel like this could be a situation where you have a lot of history with this person. This could be about your family. This could be about this for me is more of like a stepmother figure or an older sister. Or it could be someone who really embodies the energy of the Queen of Wands. So she's the magical queen. She is passionate and direct in a different way from, so this is fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But this is someone who feels and yields fire. And I feel like they burnt you. I feel like they hurt you. Yeah. There's this energy of being bent and bruised. This is a person that you have history with. So there's also a sweetness and an innocence to this relationship. I'm going to clarify. Let's get more cards. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Here's our triangle and the Empress. Wow. There are so many people involved in this. This could definitely be family. Virgo, I feel like you are involved in a situation with a soulmate. But there's something political going on here. There's some politicking going on here. I'm going to pull more cards. This is big. This is big. It feels like you want to have a child with someone, but someone is standing in the way. Or there could be a mother that's in the way, that's blocking a sort of romantic connection. Or it could be two different aspects of yourself. This is very interesting. Okay. So we have clarifying, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. I like that. Okay. That's good. Out of boredom, someone has been destructive. I'm hearing that. I'm struggling to understand who's you in this reading, because I feel like, Virgo, you are very much represented by the Empress here. You are the Empress. But you're caught up in a situation where you're not playing for the Emperor, you're playing for the King. I feel like this is a soulmate for you. This is someone that has you have a very strong connection, and they broke your heart. As King of Cups, they broke your heart. Okay, so this is the person, it doesn't have to be a man, but it would be someone who is more in the energy of I am, and knowing, and kind of like emotional mastery. But I feel like this person hurts you. And you are also this Queen of Cups. It feels right. It feels divine, but there's something that steps between you. And I feel like it's this energy. It's the Queen of Wands. It's ancient history. With the 5 of Pentacles, to clarify the 3 of Swords and the King of Cups, it's almost like this person doesn't see you, doesn't acknowledge you in some way, or you feel like they never really acknowledged how important you were for each other. I think you really wanted that to be acknowledged. There's that feeling of being left out, of not belonging. So this could be a relationship where you could be in this relationship with this person and you don't feel like you belong there. You feel like you're being left out of something. You're wondering whether they love you. And they do, or they did, or they do. There's still love. But then when we have the Queen of Wands sitting on top of the Queen of Cups, there's this it's two different kinds of magic. don't fully understand this reading. We have the Three of Wands here. Again, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. It's like you have to leave this to be the Empress. This, for me, feels like surrounding yourself with friends and loved ones, with family. Of moving away from this triangulation, moving away from this situation. With the two queens, it gets really political, right? Like, you're competing, it feels like you're competing for something that you should already have. And you're wanting love and belonging and attention from someone that should already be giving it to you, but it feels like they're giving it out elsewhere. This could also be, yeah. Okay, let's move down the line here. So what I see for you is if you come into this energy of the Six of Cups, so if you go back to innocence, let's say this is an affair that you've been having, or your partner has been having an affair, and you leave this situation and you go to your family and friends and you surround yourself in that love. Here you are in this Empress energy. You don't even have to mess around with the King anymore. You're in a next league. You're now looking for the Emperor. You're not looking for a King of Cups. You're looking for an Emperor. The King of Cups isn't giving you the love you deserve or need. And that leads to the Four of Wands. This is a transformational energy. This gets you to the castle. This gets you to that next space where you're coming into this Empress and you're ready to connect with your Emperor. I leave you with love. And that love is always in me. And whoever this King of Cups is for you, I don't feel like this is going to be an easy thing to leave. This could be a friendship. And I feel like the third with them is always something in flux. I think that's why I'm confused. I feel like with this King of Cups, you are always triangulating with something else. So if it's not another partner, it's work. If it's not that, it's travel plans. If it's not that, it's something else. There's always something that takes precedent over you. And though you are here, this is a divine coupling. That's why this is hard to leave. Because when you're in your Queen of Cups energy, they're in their King of Cups energy, and vice versa. You are soulmates. But sometimes we have to leave soulmates. And level up. Okay, let's get some oracle cards to clarify, to get some more advice. This became a very specific reading, Virgo. If the King of Cups is not a person, I feel like it's too late for that. It's a situation that you're very much emotionally attached to. I feel like you're wondering why it doesn't fulfill you anymore, or why it's not working out. We have serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. Amazing. The Serpent, a sly and subtle approach is needed. Virgo, if this is a situation where you have tried to leave it before, or you've tried to kind of move on from it before and it's sucked you back in, for instance, it may be that you don't even tell the person that you're kind of thinking of moving on. It may be that you don't do anything, that you just kind of let it fall away. I think you're afraid to let it fall away. I think you're afraid to know that this person, this situation, will let you fall away. But it doesn't have to do with, like, I pulled this King of Cups reversed. This King of Cups is not in his power. He has the ability to be the King of Cups, and I think when he is the King of Cups, it's very fulfilling. But I think he oscillates. I think sometimes his cup is spilling. And sometimes he's arrogant and self-fulfilling. Not in like a healthy self-fulfilling, but just like, it's like you're not even there. Right? With the Five of Pentacles. And so to move away from that is not to make a big gesture, it's to let it fall away. So it's not you necessarily, if you're blaming yourself, it's just the way that it is. And you're coming into this time, this period of fertility, of stability, of alignment with your this portal takes you to where you want to go. Whatever you've been conjuring. Whatever you've been conjuring as this Queen of Cups. Whatever you've been seeing with your conjuring as the Queen of Wands even. Scrying as the Queen of Cups. And the Winds of Change. So many alignments in these readings. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Maybe this person is why you won't leave. Maybe you need to leave this person behind in order to change. I believe in you. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Also, if you like this format or if you prefer just to see my hands in the cards, let me know in the comments. I'm open. All right.